Okay, hello, I'm Shilpi Singh. Okay, it's my first YouTube blog in which I am explain a topic which is related to hotel. So, what is the first thing come in your mind when you think about any five-star hotel? Is it kitchen, food, beverages? What is this? Okay, so do you ever think about laundry in hotel? So today I'm going to explain about laundry in five-star hotel, uses of laundry, equipments used in laundry. So without wasting too much of time, come on, let's start the video. So like what is the first thing come in your mind when you think about laundry? Laundry is the place where washing and finishing of uniform is carried out. Basically, there are two types of laundry: on-premises laundry and commercial laundry. Now, what is on-premises laundry? On-premises laundry are those type of laundry which are situated in the hotel, and commercial laundry are those type of laundry. Basically, commercial laundry are contract-based laundry which are not situated in the hotel. Like in this laundry, the hotel give a contract to a contractor, and the contractor have to finish and wash the cloth on a given time and deliver to the hotel. So as we all know, there are some advantages and disadvantages of everything. In same manner, there are some advantages and disadvantages of these two laundry. So now first we focus on advantages, then we discuss about disadvantages. So what is the advantage of on premises laundry? So according to definition, we can judge like this laundry is in the hotel means like we give a smooth service to the guest, like guest is satisfied with our service, like we give a fast service to the guest. This is the advantage of on premises laundry. And what is the advantage of commercial laundry? Like commercial laundry, the laundry is not in the hotel means it does not need any large investment, not like means no need of any heavy investment or capital. It doesn't need any large space in the hotel. So this is the advantage of commercial laundry. Now let's focus on disadvantages. So what do you think, what is the disadvantages of on premises laundry? So if the laundry is in the hotel, that means it need a heavy investment or capital. It need a large space, large number of skillful laborers. For such things we need a high budget, heavy budget for this laundry. And for commercial laundry, like what is the disadvantage of commercial laundry? Basically this is a contract based laundry. So the guest have to wait for the contractor to deliver the uniform in the hotel, then the hotel deliver the uniform to the guest. So maybe a guest is not satisfied with the service of the hotel, means like there are risk of damage also, like there is a risk of damage of uniform. So this is the advantage of commercial laundry. Okay, like we completed like what is laundry, types of laundry. So now the hot topic I am going to cover, I'm telling that because I will be covered, is equipments used in laundry. So basically I'm going to cover like only explain 5 equipments used in laundry.
Okay, now I am going to explaining the equipments which are used in laundry. The first equipment is washing machine. The washing machine drums are made up of stainless steel. They are sized by their capacity. Capacities vary from 70 to 100 kg. The machine may be top loading, front loading and side loading. The machine rotates for 15 seconds in one direction, stop and reverse direction for 15 seconds. This prevents the roping of linen in the drums. Centrifugal action of the drums cause friction between the cloths, thereby suspending dirt. The speed of rotation of the drum depend on the diameter and range between 40 to 60 rpm. The temperature of water range from 30 degrees Celsius to 95 degrees Celsius. Machine operate on manual switches, dial setting, computerized card or on computer panels. The detergent feed is known as hoppers. Modern machinery have sensor that can gauge the length of cycle, label and temperature of water, amount of laundry agent and when it should be added in the wash cycle, as well as the type of drum action for a specific wash load. Machine with capacity of 100 kg or more generally have a drum that has 2 or 3 compartments. These are referred as tunnel washer. Each compartment is being used for a particular wash cycle. As soon as the first cycle is over on the first load, it automatically moves on the second chamber. This laundry attendant can then reload the first chamber. The second equipment is hydro extractors. They come in capacity of 7300 kg. Modern hydro extractors work on the centrifugal force. The drums rotate at high speed and the clothes are pressed against the side of the drums and water passes out through the perforation and out through the open drain. It removes 70 to 75% of moisture. The third equipment is washer extractors, machine which carry out washing as well as hydro extraction are called washer extractors. This machine eliminates the need of a separate hydro extractor. The fourth equipment is tumble dryer. It is used for no iron linen like towels, blankets, etc. Dryers remove moisture from articles by tumbling them in a rotating cylinder through which heated air passes. Air is heated by gas, electricity or steam. To avoid wrinkles and hot spots and the risk of spontaneous combustion, many dryers have a cool down cycle at a predetermined intervals. The process of tumble drying creates a good deal of wear and tear on the fabric as practice of lint come off the fabric in the drying process. A lint screen traps the lint particles and must be cleaned regularly. The fifth equipment is pressing equipment. For those articles that require a pressed finish, there are many pressing and finishing equipment. Some of the frequently used equipments are flat bed press, cotton press, steam press, cuff and collar press, sleeve press, flat work machine or rollers, steam cabinet, tunnel dryers and hand iron.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit a like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos, and see you soon in my next videos. Thank you so much.